Yeah. So like I want people to learn from this as well. Like what is like when people are starting out, like what is the common like settings mistakes that people make?
Uh, I mean, like I think like most people are, you're told to go manual, and I think that like that's the, I I would just say that to like go manual and like the power of YouTube University. That's what I always call it, man.
For
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's
sure.
literally most of like what I've learned in photography and videography has been me like learning through YouTube. You know what I mean? And then trial,
Yeah.
and then hanging out with my friends. And but I can admit that, like, yeah, for the first while, even though I was shooting on manual, I still didn't understand what aperture and shutter speed meant. Uh, but like once you actually get a good grasp on it, honestly, I'd say one of the best things that, like, even though I understood them as a photographer, but what made me understand my camera and settings in the world of everything better was becoming a video cinematographer, like that lane. Because when
Yeah.
you video is like that next level of like, okay, here's a photo, but like let's put 24 photos in a second, or let's put 29.97, or let's put 59.98. And like as a photographer, like you're here with that knowledge, but then as a video, like you have to like there's this.
Yeah. Yeah.
and and so like learning video, like I feel like made me a better photographer.
Yeah. And like I assume like because like you probably walk into like venues and probably know your settings, eh? Like for your for the like compared to the lighting and stuff like that.
Yeah, like like I always know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know my speeds and my ISOs, and I know what I'm like, those like over time, like and you know the capabilities of your camera and the capabilities of your editing after the fact, right? So when you start jacking that ISO, you're gonna be introducing a whole bunch of grain into your image, right? But like if you get on, if you know how to like deal with it, or so there's lots of, yeah, like I've learned over the years, man, like experiment, like I can look at some of my old photos and be like, oh shit,